Sometimes the messages I get are heartbreaking. 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 From those who are struggling with homosexuality to those who find out that they cannot control their sexual urge to where they are sleeping with children. It's heartbreaking. The question is, how does a Christian get to that point? Somebody masturbates and masturbates to the point where he is bleeding. Blood is coming out. He can't stop. How is it that you claim that Jesus is Lord, and yet your life is riddled with signs that you are controlled by another spirit? I found that in the visible realm, man is plagued with a weakness. He somehow does not have the ability to be able to say no to his cravings and his desires. In this realm, the thing that is a priority in this realm is matters of worship, because everything in this realm is trying to get your attention. It's a matter of who is ruling your life, who is commanding your loyalty, who is worthy of your worship. That's the battle in this realm. And you see, addictions, at the root of every addiction is idolatry. At the root, you see, I have authority from Jesus to teach this, and I am like Solomon. I have the experience enough to teach this. You know, when Solomon says vanity upon vanity, he's not a philosopher. He's speaking from experience. So when I say the things that I say them by the Holy Ghost and by the privilege of the fact that I am a brand plucked out of the fire. Yes. At the root of every addiction is idolatry. What is your idol? Yourself. You have decided to worship yourself above God. So your desires have become more important to you than the desires of the one that you call Lord. I was talking to a brother who was struggling with homosexuality, and he was telling me, see what happened to me, see what happened to me, see what happened to me. That is why today I'm a homosexual. And I said to him, see what happened to me. Why did I not end up a homosexual? Now you look at me today, the way I love my wife, you will never know I like my wife. That I was homosexually abused. Even though I was homosexually abused as a teenager, 13 or 14 thereabout, I became one of the baddest boys in the realm of women as an unbeliever. It didn't take the appetite for wages. No. So I said, if what I went through is what you went through, how come we ended up different? I don't know the person I need to talk to tonight. Everything that you are experiencing now, the condition of your life now, the slavery you are experiencing now, is as a result of the choices you made. You chose your idol, and that idol has sat over your life. That's why you are where you are. Satan will tell you that when you submit to another government that is not God, there's a pleasure you will gain. He will never tell you that when you refuse to acknowledge God as God, he will give you over to a reprobate mind. And when that happens, you will turn that which is natural to an unnatural appetite. When you do not know who your God is, if Satan succeeds to make something else your God, he can cripple your reality in the realm of mortals. It's a matter of choice. The idol that sits over your life is the one you chose to worship. The one you chose to surrender to. At the root of all this is the man. What choices is he making on a daily basis? The question for you tonight is, will you choose to obey your desires? Or will you choose to obey Jesus? Will you make an idol out of your appetites? Or you will bend the knee and bow your head to Jesus alone?